What if every time that you shed a tear, every time you say man has come, every time you say women are evil, what if you are the cause of your predicament? What if every time you break up or you think someone breaks your heart, what if you are actually the one causing your problem? That is what we'll be discussing in this video. 10 reasons why you might be the one causing your breakup. I'll be right back. Hi, my name is Kudirat Adedamola, known to you as Auntie Kudi. On this channel, I discuss about women, about relationships, about love, and everything in between. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment in the comment section. So, in this video, I'll be sharing 10 reasons why you caused your own breakup. Number 1, you loved blindly. You caused your own breakup because you were the only one loving in the relationship. You were the only one showing love in the relationship, and you did not even care. You did not see anything wrong with it. Maybe probably you did not even notice that you were the only one showing love, and your partner was just there. And then sometimes we give them excuse that sometimes you give them excuse that okay, they don't know how to show love, they don't know how to love, but deep down inside them they love you. You have to confirm. If you don't confirm if they actually love you and keep loving blindly, you keep being the only one loving in the relationship, the one morning you are going to wake up to a breakup letter. Number 2, you seek too much validity from your partner. You always want to know your partner's opinion about everything, about how you look, about what you do, and sometimes before you know it, they start feeling like you don't have an opinion of your own, that you don't know how to make decision of your own, that you don't have the confidence for yourself, and you need other people to always, give you that assurance. So yeah, if you depend too much on your partner, you are also going to get served the wake up later. Number 3, you were a liability. You always ask your partner for things. Your partner is always the one sorting your needs, sorting your wants, and every other thing. One day they are going to wake up and feel like they cannot carry your expense and feel like, oh, I think this person is too much for me. Maybe I should go for someone, lesser. Just that kind of thing. You were a liability to them, and you didn't bring them anything, didn't fetch them anything in any way at all. So they feel like they have to do away with you. So whenever they are doing their, all assets go, they just. Number 4, your dreams were too strong to bend. As partners, we must always try to bend to each other. We must always try to accommodate each other in our life, in our plans. But if your partner should detect that your own dreams are too strong and you are not wanting to bend it, they will see it as a ticket telling them to go. Number 5, you didn't care enough. Your partner broke up with you because they feel like you did not show too much, you did not show enough care to them. Maybe you love them, but you were not showing it enough. You were not, there's some partners, there's some people actually who want you to pamper them. And maybe you are not doing that. And then one day they just get bored and be like, yeah, I need to go. Number 6, another reason you can cause your breakup is if you do not hold potential. People are actually looking for a partner who has some potentials, a partner who can, who has some resources to offer, who has some things to offer, who has some, wisdom, who can share opinions with them, someone they can seek to for, seek for some level of advice. And if you're not that kind of person to them, they feel like they can talk to you, they feel like they can have a reasonable conversation with you, like you don't just, you are you and you're great, but you don't just have that potential that your partner wants. Then number 7, you were forcing an incompatible match. If there is somebody and if you have a partner who you feel like, okay, this is not actually what I want, and that person is like, this is not actually what I want, but let us settle. Okay, fine, you're trying to make it work, you're trying to make it work, you're trying to make it work. One day your partner is going to wake up and be like, well, I don't think it's working, I think we should just go. So you should not ever, force an incompatible match. You feel like you and the person you are incompatible, then you just let that person go and find this. Number 8, you were too enclosed. People don't like to have a partner who is secretive. They don't like to have a partner who doesn't tell them things when they cannot predict. A partner they cannot predict. A partner who is always in his own shell. If you don't tell your partner things, then why is your partner, and why is your partner available for you? Yeah, why is your partner available for you if you cannot tell them things? So if your partner feels like you are too enclosed, you are not open to them, then if your partner, number 9, if you have a trauma that you did not heal from. Not everyone can actually take in a traumatic trauma, and then not everyone can deal with someone who has a trauma, and not everyone can be so patient to be with someone who has a trauma, because if you haven't recovered from that trauma, then you are going to be reacting with it to your partner a lot. And then the partner keeps being patient, your partner keeps taking for a while, and understand that it is just one of the things, that it is just what you've gone through. If you yourself, if you're not ready to overcome it, if you're not ready to let it go, then it is going to be difficult for your partner. And then one day, sadly, it's just, or she's just. Number 10, and this one is funny, you were always sorry. Whoever fashioned the idea of saying sorry every time and whenever you are not sorry, or whenever you are not the cause of a thing and you just say sorry, you are always saying sorry. One day your partner is just going to wake up and be like, why are you sorry this time? I did wrong, so I should be the one sorry, but you're the one being sorry. Definitely they are going to wake up with you, and that will be on you.